And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and let's do this. Let's just get this over with. Hopefully I don't get lost. If I don't get lost, it'll be a rather quick dungeon. But chances are pain and suffering is going to be exclusively mine. But we're going to do what we can to avoid that for as long as possible. So the easiest way to get to this place, surprisingly, is to kind of get in our hovercraft. Alright. We're going to keep heading to the east, which will eventually make us show up to the west. And we're looking for something very specific. We're looking for... like that other island that we saw earlier. We're just going out looking for this island, per se. And that's really all we're looking for. Anything more is... nyeh. So, let's see what we can do here. And look at that, we got there. Yay! Let us go ahead and... get off the damn hovercraft. Here we go. Oh, crap. Oh, my brain. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's go this way. I believe we want to go this way. I swear to God, if I fall in a hole, my rage senses will reach maximum. I already know how I feel about this place. So let's keep going. Again, trying to get through here as quickly as possible, but I'm also going to have to do a small mini money grinding session, most likely after this, because I'm, you know, just because. We're going to need some money coming up, and we don't have very much, so... well, we have enough to do what, I guess, the basics, but I like to buy new stuff when we go to new places, so I think it would be in our best interest to go and get some of that done. Alright, so again, I'm trying to skip as much of this dungeon as possible. Again, the only things that are here are traps, Masitas, which I don't even think there's a treasure chest that gives you over 100 Masitas. So, with that said, that in and of itself should tell you there's not a damn chest in this dungeon worth a damn. And all of the other chests are just, again, empty traps, and I think healing items. We can buy healing items, we don't need to find them. As far as I'm freaking concerned. I know I'm being harsh, but trust me on this. It's a necessary evil. Alright. So, ooh, Nessie! Nessie, why do you look so angry? Stop hurting me! Stop murdering me, Nessie! No! Oh, I'm on fire. And we murdered him too. Yay! Let's keep moving. Up another floor. Okay, so let's keep moving here. Again, I'm just powering through here as quickly as we can. And it's not because the enemies here are hard. The enemies here are mostly a joke. There might be one enemy who's a mild threat, but even then, it's like, there's nothing we really can't handle. I am going to heal with burgers, though. Because Noah's going to... No, not Noah. Odin's going to need it. Noah's getting there himself. But, yeah, we're going to need some healing in a little bit here. Don't need the flash. Because I'm trying to conserve our MP, especially Meows. Alright. Another set of Nessies here. As you can see, that laser is actually getting slightly better as the game goes on. Even though the enemies are getting nastier, so that's subjective, right? It's a little subjective. It's subjective to how you want to interpret that as a good or a bad thing. There we go. not gonna complain that the XP here is actually pretty beastly. Let's keep moving. I believe we want to go here. Is it left or no? It's got to be a left. Yeah. Okay. That's a lie. Not really a lie, but it doesn't really lead you anywhere relevant. It lets you talk to this dude, and I don't really remember what he has to say. I don't even care what he has to say. My goal is to just get through here as quickly as possible. Knowing me, I should have probably had to talk to that guy, so whatever. We're actually, great thing here is we're kind of in the home stretch of this dungeon. The last two floors here are actually pretty legit. Ooh, we got a... This guy is pretty dangerous. I mentioned that one enemy that might be really nasty. We just found him. As you can see, he hits all characters. And we're barely breaking through him here. We'll have... No, because that he can miss. Nope, see, that doesn't work either. Gotta put a cure on Odin. Nasty. Yeah, might want to consider running from these guys in the future. Nice. That's a tough fight. For what I would argue to be very little. Wow, we took a beating there. Took a legit thrashing. Hopefully we can still do this, but we're cutting it pretty close after that nonsense. Luckily, for like the majority of this dungeon, like I said, it's mostly a straight arrow there. This floor is an exclusion, so is the next floor technically, but there's a few offshoots, but they're very, very minute. Just hoping not to run into another marauder. If we need to leave and get more healing items, we can. It's not a big deal. So, I'm not worried about it anyway. Alright. Go this way. This way. This will be a dungeon we don't physically backtrack out of. Alright, let's keep moving. So as you can see, there's a chest as an example, and it was, guess what? Empty. Ah, crap. Alright, let's keep moving here. We're running out of juice here, so hopefully we can make it a little further. If not, like I said, we'll leave the dungeon and come back. But I ran from that marauder fight, by the way. Fuck that. Alright, so... we'll deal with this dude. Let's keep moving. And again, this is another straight walkway until we get to a junction, and then we're going to make a right. Literally, we're going to make a right, but we got a long wraparound to go. And once we even get to the junction, there's still more wrapping around that we got to do. So, yeah, it's going to be an issue. Alright, let's keep moving. We're tapping into Noah's healing at this point. Alright, let's keep going. Still haven't even gotten to the junction on this floor yet. Hence why I'm still concerned. Alright, let's keep moving. All the other enemies here are really not that bad. Well, this might be bad, but I don't think so, though. I think you can only target one enemy at a time, character at a time, so it's like, again, the green dragon's probably not that bad compared to the frickin' marauder. That asshole. But I did point out the enemies are going to start getting nastier as we progress here. Okay, here's the junction. Here's a green dragon. Alright. Let's keep going here. So again, more hallway we gotta go down. Alright, let's keep moving. God damn it. Kinda lucked out there. Alright, let's go. Dungeon key. Oh, and I think we got 2 more doors to open before we get to the center. Oh, no. Oh, lucked out again. How do they find me? These marauders. They know we're getting closer. Come on, 2 in a row, really? Alright, come on. It's gonna make the boss here a little harder for us to beat because we're burning our magic pretty quickly here. And we're almost there, guys. We're so freaking close. And so close to death. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we took some damage there. Come on. God damn it, where are they all coming from? Come on, you bastards. Are we almost there? Yes, we're almost there. So close. Alright, let's keep going. Let's, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, duh. Dungeon key. Okay, here we go. This is the actual boss of this dungeon. I know, it's not that impressive, is it? Alright, so you can see I put wall on. Let's hit him with wind. And now we don't have a lot of magic for Noah to use, so... Don't have enough. Damn. We'll use fire, I guess. I have a feeling fire's not going to be that great. It's better to throw a kick to the nuts. But he's down. Oh, see, he was so much easier than the frickin' Marauder. Bastard. Guess I want to open it. And we found a Lac sword, or Laconian sword. Which we will equip on Alice. Which means we can sell her laser sword. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Oh. So we went there to get pretty much one of the big, one of the big weapons of the game for Alice. It's not the, I think there's a better weapon, don't quote me on that. But it's definitely, she's the one who's got the hiccups now, is the one offensively falling behind. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make our way back to the first town in the game, and then we're going to get back to our ship in Gothic. So I'm going to take care of that, and I will see you guys there. Alright, so really quick, I wanted to head back to Paseo because I wanted to see, is this Paseo? The first town in Moldavia. I wanted to see, I think, I was checking all the other towns, and I believe I saw one item we want to pick up here. We also could pick up some burgers, too, but, yeah, we'll see. There we go. Yes, the diamond armor. Nice if we could afford 2, but they're pretty pricey. So let's take a look at Alice's setup first. 173. And we also leveled up a bit. I went and grabbed the, I went and got money. So if you were wondering why I'm stronger, while I was out getting money, you know, I just so happened to get stronger at the same time. So, yeah, whew. Looks about 30 points of defense upgrade. So, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, sir. That's not bad at all. So, with that done, let's sell off her old gear. We'll probably get another one later, or I want to say we even find a piece of armor better. So I'm going to head back to Yuzo where our ship is. And then from there, we're going to go back to the ice planet. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Alright, so we're back in town. I healed up just to be safe. Let's go to Skier, which is on Dezoris. As we're now going to explore more of that planet, because we didn't really do much to begin with. So, and I'm sure as we were landing, you saw all the little areas we hadn't gone to. So, obviously, it's time to start kind of moving along and exploring there. And getting her done, as they say, getting her done. Because, you know, these dudes ain't gonna murder themselves. So, here's that cave we were at earlier, but this time, we're gonna ignore it. I'm also gonna make a save while we're here, too, because, again, we're not quite used to the enemies hitting as hard as they do, so it might just be good to save in case I burn. I didn't grab any food, by the way. I forgot. Like an idiot. So now we're kind of at the mercy of the game here. Alright, so really quick, I made an executive decision to go back to Yuzo and grab some food. So, yeah. Because we don't have any, so my concerns are legit. Okay? Not gonna lie. You know, after I realized I had burned through all of my healing items back in the floating tower, it's like, yes, I should probably get some. So anyway, yeah, new dungeon look, huh? Get used to it, because we got a few of these to get through. But for better and for worse, one would argue. But there's not going to be too many new enemies here other than the aliens, so, meh. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's go this way, and of course a whole bunch of these dudes. Alright, let's keep moving. Fight a giant fly, which really isn't much of a threat. Oh, come on, really? Jeez. What a bunch of assholes. Go over here. Some moolah. And of course, another army of giant flies. Should be able to pick the rest off, though. Alright. Come on. I just turned around, man. It's okay. Alright. Go ahead and trek north through here, northish, and then we'll head north here to the next cave. Yay! And I want to say, let me think this through. Now I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the right place. Let me just check this. Is this the door at the end of this hallway? If it is, it's not. Okay, so I think I know where I am. As we now have to fight zombies, which are just upgraded versions of ghouls. We don't really do much but physical damage, really. I know, I sound so bored. It's not, it's just, like I said, the Marauder was the most threatening thing we've ever had to fight. So now we're in an area where the enemies are, on average, hitting us harder than ever before, but nothing to the point where it's, like, comparable to that Marauder enemy. That Marauder, and look at, we fought that fight, got as much XP, and from the Marauder fight, we didn't get as much money, though, but meh. And then I believe we want to go this way. So, yeah. Alright, let's keep moving. Which leads us to a larger and more open area here. Ooh, it's a lich. It's a bitch of a lich on my left ass cheek. So we'll head to here. And now you can see we can actually keep going west, but we're going to go north through this cave for the merment. For the merment. We're not through here yet, though. Great battle. Great battle. We've got so much delicious XP. We're still walking east here to get where we're trying to go, as they say. We'll keep moving. Sphinx, which we don't really care about. Because he's probably going to give me a flash. Yep. He gave me a flash. It's like clockwork. It's like clockwork. Give me a shitty ass flash item. Drop it. There we go. Alright, so this dungeon's a little this path is a little bigger than the others, but not by much. It's easier to get lost in this cave, so luckily we will be going the right way. Take it to the end, make a right, and then you take the first left after this right. Alright, let's keep moving. We gotta deal with another one of these dudes. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. As we are finally out of the cave. And we gotta make our way to that little town that's over there. Easy as pie. Alright. So in we go. I don't believe there's a secret passage here, but I could be wrong. Don't worry about it. For it is not a problem. I don't think. And thus we reach a new town. Yay! But we're not here for much. We're here for one very, very specific thing. And it is the Ice Digger. Yay, for 12 grand, so we just have enough. And then okay, and that's just a regular shop there. Alright, we're good. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to head back through, not the cave that led to this town, but the cave before it, which should have been the the fourth cave. I'm going to go back through there, alright, and then I'll meet you guys there, because we got some stuff we got to do. And I'm going to try to knock it out in this episode, at least one of them if we can. Alright, so we're back out of that fourth cave, which is the cave before the town. Let's go ahead and grab the Ice Digger, which is a new vehicle, if you didn't think about it too much. And look at how much more quickly we move across the overworld. Yay! Alright, let's keep moving here. As we need to head kind of to the north. We'll follow this mountain range. So we kind of know we're heading the right way. Let's move. In we go. And now we're in a dungeon. What have you come for? Do you intend some mischief? Always, man. Always. Let's move. That's a lie. No. Alright, he's toast. Let me deal with this. Alright, let's keep moving here. More zombies. There's gonna be a lot of these in here, by the way, so just get comfortable. They give good XP, so I think we fought 4 of them and they gave us 80 XP, which is not bad. But they hit a little harder, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I'm thinking of a different enemy. The minions. Not the minions, the oh jeez, we just fought him in the ice tunnel. And I can't remember what. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're gonna pass these 2 hallways, go all the way to the end here. And we're gonna pass the first hallway, and then go to this hallway here. And oh no, we fell! Ooh. Ah. Okay. Ooh, nice. We want the goods, and we get a burger! Yay! Only reason I wanted to fall was for that. I know that sounds dumb, but to me it means the world. Alright, so let's move this way. Oh no. We're gonna go straight ahead of us here in a minute. So we defeat this thing. Nice. I have a feeling I went the wrong way. Okay, so yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. So let's go to Meow. Trap. Nice. Disarmed the pit trap, that is. Open Sasmi and we get the Laconian Armour! Yeah! So let's go ahead and put that to use, shall we? Let's take a look really quick. Odin. 137. $187. Yeah. And Alice is at 204. Meow is at 182. So you can see everybody's kind of evening out here on their defense. And Noah's obviously our caster, so he's going to be kind of the weakest. Alright. So we can skedaddle from here, and I think that we should. Let's go ahead and... I haven't really used it yet. Where is it? Whee! And we're out. Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and grab the ice digger here. We have another place to go. Alright, so now we're gonna head south of this area, which will be nice. Big open area. Ah, yeah. Gotta love it. Make a save too while we're here. Just to be on the safe side. I made it funny. Alright, jokes aside. Where is it? There it is. Might need to use some boigas as well, which we will momentarily. Alright, I put 2 burgers out there. Used 2 burgers, rather. Alright, let's move. Just to keep ourselves strong. The chest in this the chest in this dungeon is complete garbage, so we're gonna ignore it entirely. Oh boy. And there's some rage. I think these guys hit on the harder side. Not really. They hit enough that it's a little concerning, but nothing too, you know, game breaking here. Or, you know, bad deal. We're gonna have to heal after this fight, though. Which means more burgers, but that's fine. That's what we got burgers for. But you can see, this is just me beating these guys down. Come on. I'll show the fight anyway. But don't be surprised. There is a boss fight here that we're gonna have to deal with. Come on, we're getting there. Hence why the burgers were a big deal. At least in my opinion. You notice we're also conserving as much MP as possible. I'm not using Noah's spells. I'm gonna be very conservative with our abilities. Odin, yay, levels. 120 XP is pretty good, by the way. That money's not great, because we can get money faster by fighting easier enemies, too. But outright, that's pretty good money. Or really good XP. That's the highest XP we've gotten, I would say. From a random encounter. Probably from a boss encounter, too, for that matter. So, yeah. Pretty good. Ooh, I think it's a left. We'll find out in a minute. Frostman! Freezing up my nips up real hard. Lowered our attack. Too bad it doesn't work on Odin, because he has fixed damage. I believe. Ooh, 20 damage. That's a nasty hit. Get him! Okay. All right. Okay, really quick. Burger power. Let's do this. So this is the little boss in this area here, and we'll deal with him accordingly. We've got thunder now. Give him the shocker. Oh, there's two of them. So we're pretty much buffing Alice, and we're gonna buff Meow's self here. We should be able to get through the fight and put Meow on healing duty if we need to. Nice. Actually, we don't need to. We'll take one of them probably out for sure. Hoping. We're going to take them both out, maybe. Yep. There it is. And we find the prism. Yay! So now we're pretty much done here. Let's go ahead and just exit. And in all fairness, we're pretty much hurting. So I'm gonna go back to the town that we were at earlier, and I'm gonna get us healed up and saved up. And then when we come back, guys, on the next episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star, we got another dungeon, one of the towers here on this planet, which would arguably be another one of the larger dungeons, but not as nasty as that last one, at least to my memory, though I could be wrong on that. But anywho, we gotta get geared up, powered up, saved. We can dump off our old gear, all that stuff. Maybe buy a burger or two. We'll see. I don't think there was any food places there, so we're stuck with what we got. But I think we'll be okay. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitch channel at www.twitch.tv/JackTartStudios to see me play RPG games and other games live. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.